Hey everyone, today I want to show you tips and tricks on how to play CRIM from a level 100. Let's get started. First tip is buy Prime. Why should you buy Prime? Because there are less exploiters, or at least not that many. Um, I've seen some in Prime, but like they get reported pretty quick because you also get better moderation from the Discord. You get faster responses from the moderators. Granted money and XP every time you stomp someone. My opinion is better, but buy it. You don't have to buy it. I just think it's better. Tip number two. I suggest you to read the tutorial on the menu screen so you get an idea of how the game works a bit, Just you to read that before going into CRIM. Alright. Third tip is when you get into a game, I suggest you to know the map. You should know your surroundings. Wherever you spawn, just go around the map. Look around. I'll give you guys a map to reference to, and maybe try to memorize the map better. When you know your location of the map, do call outs to your friends, teammates, so they can help you faster. Or when your teammate calls out where they are, need help, you know where to go. You should know the ATM locations, dealer locations, armories. Moving on to tip number 4. Knowing the safe and cash register locations. I will show you all the cash register locations and safe locations. I suggest you to go in a small server, or you can go in a big server if you want. It doesn't matter. But in a big server, I suggest you to have friends to protect you in case you might run into someone. Now also, I want you to have a crowbar. Yeah, go get a crowbar, lockpicks, and a gun, so you can shoot either cameras or enemies. Preferably a pistol. You can only hold 4 lockpicks, by the way. You can use your crowbar to open safe if you don't have any more lockpicks. You cannot get money in VIP because there's no data saving. So yeah, you can't grind in VIP. You're wondering. That's not how much I have. That's just a VIP extra cash. Also, if you want more money, I suggest you to buy extra income Game Pass for 275 Robux. So you get more allowance money. Alright, so wherever you spawn in the map, I want you to go to the nearest place with cash registers or safes. For example, I spawned at basketball court near Thrift, Cafe, and Armory. So where do I want to go? You can choose Cafe or Thrift. I'll go Cafe. Right, in Cafe, there's safe here. Safe in there. I suggest you to open doors with crowbar. Don't use your lockpicks, because if you do, it'll be a waste. So for lockpicking, yeah, click when the squares are on the line. So click. You only get 3 tries. So if you miss all those, you gotta buy a new one. Let's go to the next. Thrift, there's 2 ways to get in. This way is longer, and there's this way shorter, but that door could lock. So I suggest you go this way. Alright, so in Thrift, open this door. 2 safes here and a safe in here. Keep in mind that stronger doors, like these metal doors, will take more stamina to open, and wooden doors takes less. You can use your guns to shoot the alarm, because it gets really annoying. Shoot it. It's one shot. Alright, next location. Suggest you, after you get your money, you should go to an ATM near the robbing place that you just robbed on. After thrift, I'm gonna go to pizza, because it's the next nearest place. Pizza, there's this hideout over here. Safe and another safe. I mean cash register, not safe. You open this door. Do those. And then pizza. If you go from the back, you don't have to open this door. But I didn't come from the back, so you have to open it. The alarm will go off. There's two safes here. That's it. Across from pizza apartment, there's a safe and a cash register in here. Over here. Up here. The safe register. Right after that, you can deposit right here. Right. After that, you can either move ways from this part of the map and move down there, or you can run down here to gas. I don't usually rob gas because there's only one safe. There's one safe. You can deposit money here. And after that, you can go to junkyard. You can move up there. Go to junkyard. There's places with scraps, like junkyard and this place. Like an army ATM here. You can get scraps. You sell it for money, or you can use it for self-defense. I like to keep good guns, self-defense, and the ones I don't like, I just sell them. Get a lot of red scraps here. It is two safes. Get a crouch. And yeah, don't try to touch the barbed wire, because if you do, it'll slow you down. Down here's another safe. There's also scraps over here. After that, you can go to the cave over here, which will bring you to the workshop. You should also know the cave location and where it leads to. I believe is second armory. Make sure it's second armory. This way, you go to workshop. Use a delay. Refill your lockpicks anytime. In workshop, there's a cash register and a safe there, and you can run across from workshop or deposit your money to factory. Factory, there's 3 safes. There's this one. And there's 2 down there. 1, 2. And after that, you can go to Vibin. Vibin is a safe there. You could go in Tower. I'll show you Vibin first. Hey, damn it. Actually, just stay here. There's only one. Back. Oh yeah, there's also a safe in that house. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you the safes in Tower. Alright, so in Tower, safe in every room that is locked on each floor. You can also use shift lock to see if the safes are there. I'll pick it. Your money. So here's a trick. You could hold E and hold your gun out at the same time. Look around if anyone's coming. Get killed. Floor. It's at the back. Yep, this door. And then it's a safe. And 3rd floor does not have a safe. You can just ignore this. And 4th floor, you can see it right there. The glow. There it is. 5th floor. Back. There it is. There's locked. 6th floor. And this room. It's really red. You can open that. 5th floor. I believe it's right here. Onto the top floor. Now you need your gun to shoot the camera over there. It's gonna shoot you back. There's also scraps here, everyone. This door is really hard to open because kind of metal, I guess. Getting is 2 safes, 2 big safes. And open, give you a lot of money. You can get 7k, 8k from Tower, 10k if you're lucky. I don't think you get 10k often. Alright, let's go down Tower. After Tower, you can go over there for depositing or run over there. If you run over here, this motel, which I suggest you run here to deposit. This room with 2 safes. Turn on. In here, witness safe. Witness safe. Sometimes there's a red scrap that's gonna spawn here. So keep in mind. Jump out these windows. Also scraps here at the garden. Scrap in there too, but it didn't spawn. The dealer here. After motel, you can deposit there, and you can either go subway, warehouse, go down subway. There's 3 safes in subway, big safe and 2 small safes. There's one in here. that side and this side. Also scraps here. There's also sewers down here if you wanna go down sewers. I'll show you all the safe down the sewers. For vibe check, I suggest you to have a friend. Before going down vibe check, shoot the cameras too. Okay, good loot down there, but don't go down without anyone. Don't go in the Discord and say, get me out of vibe check. That gets annoying. And it's also unreliable because random strangers, when they call you up, they can either kill you or hold you hostage until you give them a gun. Hold it down vibe check. It's 3 safes and cash registers. 3 safes. When you get out of subway, you go to warehouse over here. In warehouse, there's only 1 safe, which is up there. Safe over here. You're gonna go out this door. If you go from warehouse back, you can run in warehouse like this. That's another way. After you're done, go here for scraps or run a first armory. We're back from the start. So safe across from cafe and cash register. Right now I'm gonna show you safe locations down in sewers. Only go down sewers if it's dangerous up there or if there's no safes regenerating. Also a bunch of scraps down here you can get. I also suggest you to remember sewers, because sometimes you can be a maze and get out that way. Once you remember, it's not that hard. Down here there's a dealer. Dealer over there. Just pop a rage so you can run faster. Down this way, I think it brings you to the main sewers. Dealer there. There's a safe over there. There's scraps all around here. Get in there, get that safe and get out this way. Once you get out, you'll get out from workshop. Use the map if you don't know where you're going. I usually grind like this. I just go around the whole map. Get money. That's why I'm rich in CRIM. It takes time and you gotta be patient with it. Moving on to weapon tips, combat tips. I suggest you get a VIP server to test out the gun, recoil, what the gun sounds like. The recoil of the M4 doesn't have much drag it down. Compared to this, you can do aim train on your teammate if you want. That's not the gun. Which damage it does. I don't suggest you buy armor because that you still do die pretty quickly if you get shot, in my opinion, and you also gotta repair it. They cost a ton, so I don't suggest you to buy any. If an enemy does have armor, then you can buy guns like FAL. Just buy armor. If you have armory, but I don't suggest you to buy armory just yet, because the guns in there are like really expensive. Like I don't even buy half of these. I do buy Deagle, but the dealers are cheaper. Armory is just, I don't know, more convenient, I guess. Just give you extra guns like these. I don't even use them much. Like the M4, no one buys this gun. Same as the M3. Again. So the meh, whenever you aim, the enemy can see you because you have a glare, bright glare shows up. Tells you there's someone aiming at you with a mirror. Keep in mind. It does damage. Does less damage, obviously at long range. Most of the time you hit headshots, then you eventually get down. Right, for guns like AK, have like really high recoil, so guns like these, I suggest you have a friend to test your aim. Guns have different penetration through armor, like the AK. This gun penetrates through armor like nothing. Guns like the SKS penetrate through armor like tier 2 armor, tier 1. Tier 1 armor is basically weaker than tier 2. Just you aim for the head. Right, when you break someone's armor because you shot it a lot, and you get this. Yep, there it is. You broke their armor. Basically, they're weaker without the armor. These guns, high penetration guns, really strong against armor, but I doubt anyone buys armor these days unless you play in casual. I don't suggest you buy it. Moving on to melees. Got melees exclusive in armories like the machete, baton. But I like the melees in melees. Get a feel for them, like the metal bat, katana, Pyrex. Metal bat, you swing slower. Back then you could use to swing fast. The metal bat used to be really good. All these melees, I suggest you to hit head for every single one. Charge it up for a combo. Like that is very OP. Third swing, always like the katana. Third swing on the katana, if you aim for the head will come off. Gotta aim for the leg. sure you can slice people's leg off with melees like this anymore. I think only Slayer does it. Katana slices your head off. I think with armor and without armor, depending on your situation. Yeah, hit it more on the head. There it is. So obviously without armor, the person without armor, you can slice their head off on the third combo easily. Is the katana, the combo. Fire axe, it's pretty simple. You just only have one swing, no combos. Aim for the head. If you do, the head will come off and they die. These melees are strong. Metal bat, on the third swing, it snaps your neck. You will need a medkit too. Some melees you can't block, but melees that you can block is metal bat, hold Q. Well, fire axe can't block. Keep in mind that armor does reduce the damage. If you're encountering someone with armor, then yeah, it reduces the damage. For shovel, it's really slow swings. It deals a ton of damage. Break your bones. 2 hits, no armor. And for healing, medkit heals your entire body, including your broken bones. Bandage only heals your health. Splint heals your bones. Not all melees can block each other. Some melees block the other, and some can. Middle bat blocks almost everything. When you do block, you get more stamina when they hit you. Some melees can't block others, like machete. I don't think it can block. Nope, can't block it. Fire axe, can't block anything with fire axe. Any melee that try to block fire axe, you cannot, unless it's a Slayer sword. Slayer sword blocks everything. Keep in mind that melees do take your stamina, so be careful of wasting them, because they can be crucial. You can kill someone with a gun when you have a melee. Obviously different melees. Like the Rambo. The Rambo makes you bleed. Any sharp weapons makes you bleed. When it does, and slowly lose their blood. Fire axe, chop people's arm off, chop their leg, and you can chop their head. I'm not gonna do that because you saw what happened with the katana. It's the same thing right now. It's what happens if you hit someone and they're blocking. You will lose your stamina if they block, and they can do a counter attack. Not every melee can. I don't suggest you to buy these either. And knuckle dusters. I think nunchucks is in the game anymore. It will go on sale soon. Don't buy these. Waste of money. Only use them for fun. But yeah, just test out all the melees so I can block and cannot. Chainsaw takes a lot of your stamina. It slows you down, but it's worth it. You're chasing someone and you hit them. Some melees are heavier than others, so unequip and equip again so you can catch up. Try to get as much stamina as you can. Hit them. devastating. Every melee, try to hit head. If you hit head, it either decapitates them or snaps their neck. Melee swings at different speed, depending on your ping. So another trick is to go in settings and turn on ping sync. So what this does is melee will swing faster to match the ping. If you turn this off, it of course disable the melee speed, so you should turn it on. Right now for the F, there's a trick I can show you. So after you down someone, you press F, right? You press F to finish, but you can press F so too. But here's a trick that I recently noticed. When you're finishing someone, press F again straight away so you can move again. So if you only press F once, then the animation will keep going and it will take you a few seconds before you can move again. Right, this is what happens when I press F only. And I will move slow. Moving on to nades. No different nades do different things. So I suggest you to test it out. The army ones. The army ones are pretty worth, but the rest I don't think it's worth. The other ones are the same, but the armory ones are just faster. Depending on where you want to throw, aim high to throw further, aim low to throw more, obviously. For C4, you need to press once for it to arm, it will take a bit. You can run with it, throw it, pick it up. Pick it up by pressing E, then click again to detonate it, obviously. Grenade will kill you. Same as the C4, you can hold the grenade as long as you want. If thrown directly on their feet, they will die instantly, but if not, then they're just gonna get hit like that. They get a bit of stun. A stun grenade, this grenade will stun you. You can't look around for like a few seconds. Yep, trying to look around, it stuns me. Flashbang, self-explained. Throw it, flashes you. Flashes you for I don't know how long, depending if you're near it, then yeah. I don't think it works if you look away, it still flashes you. So here's a trick. Smoke cancels out fire and CS gas. Fire nade. Throw fire. Gone. Not there anymore. Cancels out. CS grenade, same thing. Not sure what it does. Makes you cough and deal damage and takes your stamina. Get XP too if you throw it to extinguish it. That's a good part about smoke grenade, but a bad thing about it that you can't see after that. Molotov, same thing. Fire nade, throw fire. Rage dose, body flashlight. Rage dose basically gives you more stamina. So it pairs up really good for melees or guns. It gives them less recoil. because it gives you more stamina. Body flashlight basically blinds you. Most of it. Antidote basically heals you. Because back then it used to be something that poisons you and you need to drink this. Yep, there's a flashlight, it blinds you. It's really hard to see if someone has it. But rage dose, pop it takes a while. Recoil, no recoil. That's recoil. Get a lot of stamina. Get. It does wear off, so keep in mind. Antidote heals you. There it is. Alright, that's basically all the tips I have and tricks. If you have any questions, any more questions, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you, my friend Locke, for helping me. He's awesome. He's VIP. Thank you for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.